Hello, we're the sixth form. I'm Jamie. I'm studying psychology, PE and economics, and I've been here since September.
I'm Matilda. I'm studying biology, physics and English literature, and I've been here since year 8.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm studying psychology, geography and business, and I've been here since September.
Hi, I'm Imi. I'm studying biology, geography and psychology, and I've been here since year 7.
Hi, I'm India. I'm studying biology, psychology and chemistry, and I've been here since year 7.
Hi, I'm Kiara. I'm studying art, psychology and Spanish, and I've been here since year 5.
Hi, I'm Rose. I'm studying art, photography and psychology, and I've been here since I was 2.
Should we answer some questions?
Yeah.
So if you've got any questions, pop them in the chat and then we'll read them out and we'll try and do as many as we can. Chat. Ask literally anything. We will answer anything. Oh, okay. Why did you choose to study? Say it all to the stick ball. Okay. Well, why don't Rose answer because she's been here for so long.
I chose to stay because I've obviously been here for so long. It's like I know everyone in the school. It feels like a family. I know people from the nursery up till the oldest people at the school, and it just felt like a continuation on from year 11, especially due to Corona. It just felt right, really.
I definitely stayed because of also the small class sizes. I think it's such a big jump from GCSE to A level, and I think in a bigger class with much less sort of one-on-one, one-to-one sort of teaching, I'd have really struggled just being able to get to that to A level standard.
Well, obviously I didn't study here for secondary school, but I chose to come here just because I looked at my choices. So I had like Alton College and I had Peter Simmons, and then here was very different to obviously the 2 colleges, but I really liked obviously the small class sizes, but I liked having a space. The study rooms for me were, I think, really like swayed it because it's so nice being able to finish your lessons and then having somewhere to go and stay and study and stuff like that. Anyone else, or should we next question?
Yeah, next question.
What's the entry requirements for sixth form?
I don't think there are any.
I think it differs.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think it was like a 5. I think it was like a 5 or something for like maths, maybe.
I don't
really know.
I don't know what the requirements is for what subject
Each
you're taking.
subject.
You have to get 6 and then take both.
Maybe like
I suppose it's quite flexible if it was something you really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Then
Another question.
What is different about the? I literally can't read it.
To compared to what your friends are experiencing elsewhere?
I don't think it's that different at the moment because
when I've been hearing, so I stayed mainly because I felt like I'd definitely be pushed to do the best that I could possibly do. I don't feel like my friends saying they're not really getting the support that they would elsewhere.
No,
because it's so small here. I think the teachers know you so well. And you get that one-to-one teaching.
Driving for you.
Yeah, at a college it's more like you're just a number.
Yeah, college.
And here everybody knows you.
People, it's a lot less sort of personal. People don't know you that well, and sort of just kind of one of many students.
I think also pastoral care here is second to none. So everybody's
gosh.
always on hand to help.
Yeah,
if you've
and even
gone.
like even the teachers that aren't specifically there for pastoral care, like any of your teachers, because you know them so well. Because
you can go to anyone. Like it doesn't have to be your tutors. It can be your subject teachers or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you play sport? Do you still?
Yes.
Jamie,
Well, I heard Mrs. Cow talking about potentially doing under 18s netball. So you still do play fixtures and stuff like that. You've obviously got the gym available.
And we have tea every Friday for 2 hours still, which is so good because it's the last thing on a Friday. It's like a break.
And a lot of us do use the gym quite a lot as well because obviously it's really good facilities there in the gym. So that's in your free periods, it's always optional to go there.
And also, if there's anything you have that's not already been doing, and if you ask to do it, they set it up for you, which is
we can do whatever we want.
We were considering starting with volleyball, something like that.
And basketball.
Where do you
go on overseas trips? So my sister, because obviously we haven't done any because of COVID, my sister, she went to Lords. And she honestly said it was the most amazing experience for life. She was singing the Basilica out loud with the children, dancing, looking after them, and she said it was the most amazing experience.
we go to India, we go to London, I think, on a London
to
trip.
New
New York, yeah, which would be really cool. Amsterdam, and then
I went to Colombia in year 10, which obviously I think probably that'll come back when sort of Corona lifts again and might happen in the sixth form. But that was an incredible experience, sort of being completely immersed in a different culture and taking part in carnival, and that was just incredible.
And the Colombians will come here as well, hopefully, when COVID's not. So that would be amazing.
It's amazing.
Okay.
You've got a problem, who can you turn to for help?
Literally anyone.
Yeah. Your friends, teachers.
I guess it's so small. There's such a close social community that even going to your teachers, it doesn't feel weird. It's like you've got such a close relationship. It's easy.
And whatever you say, it'll be taken importantly, and
everybody knows everyone. So that's really good.
But obviously, people pastoral got Mr. Sanderson as well.
We have got head of pastoral.
Is that describe what
has been your favourite thing so far?
Oh, that's kind of hard.
The study rooms, definitely for me. I love because you have a study room for going and doing your own work or hanging out with your friends.
I think for me, it's definitely. I think the small classrooms, and because of that, we have fifth hour, where we just sort of, it's not a lesson, but it's kind of a time when the teacher's free and you're free. So I'll always go and ask my teachers and annoy them with hundreds of questions about my subject. And they just answer them because it's such a small class, and they can really sort of help you with anything you don't understand, which I just don't think you'd get at a larger college.
And it's like that with the study rooms. You don't get many colleges that have study rooms.
Hardly any
at all. Yeah.
No.
Most of them do all their work at home.
You usually share.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You share a study room with one or two other people, which is quite good because it's not really busy. But then you also have those friends in there if you ever need help.
Yeah. Describe a typical day from start to end. So it really depends on the day, but
and definitely the subjects.
Some days we'll have EPQ and activities, and some days we'll have busier days. And obviously free periods where you can, study periods where you can either get on with your work revision or obviously spend time in the
or go to the gym. Or, it's always available. We have enrichment as well, where we would go on loads of trips because of COVID. We can't. To places like museums and galleries, London.
Is there business studies or economics at A levels? So we do both. So I do business, you do economics. We do.
People think it's quite mathsy and boring, but
oh my gosh, don't be scared of the maths part of business. I don't know about
it's pretty simple. It's easier than GCSE maths stuff, so it's not too intimidating.
Someone said, can you do whatever you want? You can to
no
an
way.
You also have set lesson time and set work time, but in study periods you can there's no bell, so you can work out your own timetable for those.
A lot more independent.
It's quite good. You can plan your own time.
And it's good for, I think, when you go to university, because you do have to manage your time, but the teachers are there to help you as well. But we do have to wear business wear, but not
it's
casual.
There's a dress code, so we're not allowed to wear jeans and that sort of thing. But it's
on a Friday, we have dress down Friday. Where we usually just come in our gym stuff because we have PE, but we can wear whatever jeans, almost whatever we want.
Within reason.
Yeah.
If you were asked to describe the best thing about Ilton Sixth Form in one sentence, what would you do?
The community. I think. Everybody. It's honestly, it's like a family. We're not just saying.
We all gather in the morning and catch up and discuss the day.
You can chat with anybody about anything, and it just feels like. Even I think within the first month of being here.
Oh my
god! For you guys.
Oh my gosh!
2 days.
We literally just slotted right in. I did.
It just feels like we've known each other forever. Especially because Jamie knew me when you.
I like the fact that also that because the year group gets mixed up a bit and new people join and some people leave, as in you'll suddenly be friends with people that you didn't know before, you weren't particularly close with. So we weren't really friends in senior school, and now we're inseparable. It all gets mixed up and you meet lots of new people. I think come closer with other new people, and that's really lovely as well.
Yeah, you definitely get closer to people that you didn't think you'd be as close to.
How is the sixth form different from the rest of the school?
It's more independent, I'd say. You still have obviously structured lessons like we said, but it's just more freedom. It's like a step up to being a bit more like an adult, and yeah, it's just better.
I think you're pushed to be more independent, but you also do have that security. Whereas at college, you don't really have that. At college, you're left exactly. You're left to be by yourself. And if we're not working in our free periods here, the teachers are sort of like, come on.
I think you probably have a laugh with your teacher a bit more as well, because the classes are so small.
You definitely grow close with them.
Yeah, so I'm studying chemistry and I could never have done that at college.
No.
But here I'm doing well. So.
Yeah, I think the same with biology. I think one of our bigger classes, it's 7 of us, but it's still obviously very small compared to a college. Yeah. And biology is a very heavy subject. So. Can you? What's that? Can you stay in the sixth form after 4:10? Yeah. We would do this normally. We would just stay after school and chat with everybody, or go to the gym.
Also, if you find it difficult, like work at home, you can just stay in the study rooms, do revision there.
You come in during like half term as well. So
all the holidays.
So if you want to, get ahead, or if you have a test coming up after half term, like your mocks, then there's always this place to come that's away from, distractions at home.
I think that's really good, because at college as well you wouldn't get that. You can't just go in. No. And the study rooms as well for exams, it's so good because it makes you concentrate. Whereas I think even at other sixth forms, you have to work in the common room or in other classrooms.
Or like the canteen area.
You just get distracted.
Yeah.
Is there anything else coming in?
There might be some above.
How easy?
Give it a scroll.
How easy was it for you to join this?
How was that?
That one there. How easy was it for those that joined the sixth form from other schools?
How easy was it? I found it so easy. I was like super nervous coming in. I knew one or two people like before I joined through rugby and stuff, but I was like so nervous because I had no idea what to expect. I didn't really like talk about school to anyone that came here, so I was just like coming in. But when I came and I saw everyone in the common room and everyone was sat like on sofas like this, it was so nice. I just felt so like this is where like I fit in, and I would definitely not feel that at college at all. What about you?
It's pretty easy to fit in. Like the first day I turned up, I was like, oh, I'm the only guy. I was like this could be terrible. But then after the first day, I was like, oh, this is all right, and things ran pretty smoothly after that.
Yeah, it's like you've been here forever. There might be more if you scroll up.
Yeah.
Scroll up. Missed a couple. I need binoculars. I can't see anything. Cute. Have we got everything?
Go down to the bottom. Go down to those ones. Yeah.
Anything else? Literally.
Oh no, there's a new one now.
What other facts we have heard about study rooms? What other? I can't read it.
Which can you read, please?
I can't read it.
What's the last one?
Is it facilities? So you've got the common room, you've got the kitchen.
Yeah, we have a little hallway bit out there, which we actually do sit in quite a bit. There's some
deck outside.
The decking's really nice in summer. Tanning. Working outside.
And there's some small classrooms in there as well.
You can kind of just go wherever you want, really. We go for walks to the woods and the field and stuff where we can do whatever. I like the kitchen though. That's my favourite bit. Being able to use the microwave. Microwave, fridge.
What careers advice is available? So Miss Dunnage, who is head of careers, she does regular talks to show us all the options that we have and help us with work experience.
We've all had one-to-one careers meetings, I think. That was really, really helpful. That puts you on track. Even if you think you know what you're doing, it's really helpful just to have that kind of thing.
And even not just careers, we'll have in activities, talk about sort of university and what's next and application
webinars
and all that thing.
What was the teaching like during lockdown? What do you feel you missed the most? The only thing I actually feel like I missed was, actually 2 things, was the social aspect, not being able to see your friends, and just practicals and science. But we stayed on track so well.
Definitely compared to other schools, I think we stayed very constant from what we are doing now. Now we're back in lessons, and then what we were doing months ago.
What was important is they kept checking in with us to make sure.
Absolutely.
So good. We always could chat to our form tutors, but also any of our teachers.
Head of pastoral.
yeah,
definitely miss like the the fun atmosphere in class though, like just the atmosphere you miss. But it was it was like the best it could be over online. But like it's such a lovely atmosphere here. You did miss that.
Yeah.
I think. Do you get help with your personal statements?
Oh,
Yes. I didn't think we do much in year 12. But
no, that's
year
next
year.
year.
13 been really on quite a lot.
With our form tutors, they help.
Yeah,
They really push us
yes.
to it. Yes.
I think the next one. Wait, will we be able?
Will you
be able to do it with the nursery or?
Yes. So I work in the nursery, so I've just been at work. They're so flexible. So if you have a big gap of freeze, you can also go work or after school. So I'm using the nursery to get experience for what I want to do as a career. And it's really helpful. And they're so understanding of getting a work-school balance.
I know you go help with prep school PE.
Yeah, no, we've helped with the prep school a couple of times, setting up stuff like they did like an outside assault course thing. We helped them with that. So yeah, no, it's flexible. You're allowed. They'll say, "Oh, do you want to help out with year 5 PE?" And you'll go, "Yeah, all right." That's pretty much it.
Yeah, all right. What are your plans after school?
Well, you start.
Yeah.
I want to be a Norland nanny. But a nanny working with children. So the nursery is obviously very handy.
I'm still deciding, but I'm actually just got a lot of help, especially from Miss Dunnage, who's helping with careers, and so I'm deciding my route now.
I want to be a vet, so Miss Dunnage has been amazing, helping you get work experience and showing me all the uni options.
I'm still deciding as well, but I definitely want to go to university and do something with biology or psychology. But again, Mrs. Dunnage has been so helpful because she just shows us everything we need to do. I want to go on to do business, and Miss Dunnage again has been really, really good because she's shown, because I wanted to go to uni, but then she's also been like, well, have you thought about apprenticeships and stuff like that? So I don't know whether I want to go to uni or apprenticeship, but definitely business.
Yeah, I'm not 100% decided, but I know that I want to do a apprenticeship or a degree apprenticeship rather than uni, possibly. But I think I'm the only one that's actually had my one-to-one career certificate, so I know less than the others.
I want to get into clinical and or counselling psychology, and Mrs. Dunnage brought in her niece who's done something similar, so that was really helpful on getting me on the right track and reassuring me that it's the right path to go down.
Yeah, we got a talk with her niece yesterday evening, which was so helpful. She just spoke to us about universities and psychology and that kind of thing, which is available to us all the time.
Oh, wait, go back up.
Oh,
Up or down?
Down. Oh. Does your working relationship with staff change?
I think it improves
if you progress in the sixth form,
in like going.
They treat you like young adults.
So different. I think, especially for us who've been for Rose, it's been for so long.
Yeah,
I think it changes so much, and you're treated like a young adult, and it's really nice because you're able to get close with them.
We just laugh so much.
We laugh so much. A bit too much.
What's the last one?
What universities are you targeting?
What universities?
I'm targeting Nottingham.
I'm thinking of either Edinburgh, King's College London, or Nottingham.
I'm thinking about Exeter, but maybe Nottingham. So.
I'm not sure. I'm looking at more sort of alternative routes rather than uni, but I'm looking at unis as well. But I've not got a clear plan at the moment, but working on it with the sort of advice that I'm given, which is very good.
I didn't even know what uni I was going to go to, and then everyone else sort of had an idea of where they're going to go, and I thought, I should probably start thinking about that. So, and I'm thinking about Southampton or Winchester.
I'm looking at Norland College or London South Bank or London Met for psychology.
I'm still not really sure, but I've been looking at like Birmingham and Warwick and places like that.
Might scroll. I don't
know. Oh, that's all of them, yeah.
There's more.
We missed quite a few.
Above.
How can you guys see?
It's really hard. It's so hard. My eyes are squinting. Oh, there's one with small. Did we answer that one?
Which one?
The second to the
class
top.
mates,
How does it work to debate in small classes?
Well,
Debate.
I can answer that one because I'm in a class with literally one. It's just me, the Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite good actually. I really enjoy having the one class because it does take a bit more engagement, like on my part and the teacher's part, to kind of debate, I guess. But it's still great because we build such a good relationship that it's just like really nice to have like one-to-one conversations. And I guess it doesn't compare to like a college where you've got 10 people there where it's like hard to build a really good relationship and
if not more.
Even in biology we debate probably more than
Well, see, I do English, which is obviously a subject we all need to have like lots of discussions and debates about that. And we have 4 people in our English class, which is obviously quite small compared to a big college. But I think it's probably actually better because then you can really you still bounce ideas and opinions with each other, but like in a really big class, it'd be difficult to get a word in and sort of contribute as much.
Yeah. So I'm in a class of just 2 in chemistry, and I was really nervous about, oh my god, there's only 2 of us. And then I realised actually it's so much better because you can build those relationships and you get to talk more, and it really builds your skills.
Because A levels are hard. They are.
Yeah.
A big jump from GCSE. So having that small class is so
useful.
And I think even the 7 of us in biology, which is quite a small class compared to other colleges, but we're always debating and getting told off and steering Mrs. Ward off.
Just scroll down or scroll up. There's more. Oh.
No, done those.
We haven't done that. I think we've answered everything.
Communist.
Oh, go down.
If you were allowed to, I can't read that.
If you
Allowed to
choose one. If you were
Yeah.
allowed to one, would you choose
reading.
Do we read it?
Yes.
It says, if you're allowed to one, would you choose reading rock, Glastonbury, or the opera?
Glastonbury.
Glastonbury
all the way?
Reading.
If you could go to what? Oh, Reading.
I'm going Reading, so I think I'll choose Reading. I would choose Glastonbury.
Yeah, I'd choose Glastonbury.
Bad grammar.
Bad
It's okay. We can't read it. We can't really read it anyway. But anything else?
Glastonbury. Glamping.
I would love to go to Glastonbury.
Yeah, Glamping.
Yeah.
Got nice pink wellies to go.
If there's any questions
What are
about
your plans after Alton?
we have
Yeah.
Because I have no idea.
Not everyone knows exactly what they're going to do, but
No.
as in, we're still
that's why it's so
guidance.
helpful, because it's so you would not get careers advice from other.
Yeah, especially because it's so small. Like, if you really aren't sure,
Yeah.
target you.
I think also like don't worry if you don't really know what you want to do, because lots of people like don't have a really clear idea. So,
And you have lots of
you'll just
time.
get a lot of help.
Go down. What is EPQ?
Oh.
Extended
Project qualification.
And we have an hour every Thursday morning called Academy, where is dedicated to EPQ. We have so much help and support from all of our teachers. You can't have your subject teacher, if it's say you were doing EPQ on something to do with biology, Mrs. Ward couldn't help with that, but every other teacher is really
It's basically you find a question that you really want to know an answer to.
Yeah.
So mine is, can the immortal jellyfish help cure cancer? You can be as wild as you want.
Yeah. Any random little thing you're
Yeah.
interested in,
Yeah.
just like do it on that.
Yeah.
And it's usually a topic that you're really interested in, or something that you might want to do for uni,
Yeah, it might-
or
yeah,
something
yeah,
in the future,
yeah.
something that you're just interested in.
I think
Because obviously you're going to want to write a big essay, so you want to be interested in
Can you
it.
say what we're all doing?
So
that's
I'm doing, I haven't thought of the title yet, but something like, how does Disney, because I really like Disney, how does Disney like use psychological like tricks when you're in the theme park to get you to buy stuff?
My EPQ is based on data biases in terms of inequality in gender in the way things are designed. So how some things are designed in a certain way that can put certain people in danger and can cause a lot of issues. It's quite difficult to explain. It's a bit of a mouthful. That's not the title.
Jamie?
So it's quite flexible. I've changed topic multiple times. It's not like once you've picked your topic, you're set on it. You can change it, and the teachers give really good advice on what websites to look at for information, just general stuff like that.
What are you doing?
I'm doing wrestling in a part of Russia, and so it can be anything you want. It's
really to explore what you really want to do.
I'm doing how social media and early access to it can affect children's mental health.
I'm doing racial inequality and opportunity in sport and education, which all teachers have been really helpful with. And I think you just do something you're really passionate about. And another thing that's great about staying here for sixth form is that everyone's doors are always open. Like Mr. Guest has been so helpful for me, my APQ.
Even if it's not something you want to do for university, just like it's an amazing opportunity. It's just something you're interested in, you want to study, just like go for it.
Yeah, it gives you the opportunity to study something, I think, and gives you the time to.
And it also gets you to learn researching and finding your own.
Valuable skills. Really valuable.
You're given like complete authority over it, and it's like you're given a lot of help. It's like you're encouraged to do your own independent work for it.
Yeah, and the reason you do it is so that if you have the same grades, and I think are quite similar to somebody else applying for university, but you've got an EPQ, which is quite good, then it just makes it makes it
better. Any questions?
Do you do the EPQ over 2 years or just the first year?
I think it's
last year they did over 2 years, but we're finishing ours for September.
Forward,
Yes,
because we're just too good.
It's so cool. Were there any last questions before we finish?
Any more?
Yeah, any more?
About anything?
No, we've spoken about the trips. I think
I
think we've covered quite a lot.
Covered everything.
Yeah, if not, thank you very much for listening. Hope we've answered all your questions, and have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.